Dashcam product pages all look the same: crisp 4K footage, night vision, GPS tracking. But here's what they don't tell you: most fail exactly when you need them most. I found out the hard way when a hit and run left me with blurry, useless footage. Today, I'm showing you the 4 that actually deliver when it counts. Product number 1, Redtiger F7N Touch. The Redtiger F7N Touch caught my eye with its 4K front and 1080p rear recording, plus a built-in 3.18-inch touchscreen, rare in this price range. At $152, it's mid-tier, but the included 128GB card and SDARVIS2 sensor suggests serious attention to detail. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The 4K front cam uses a 170 degrees wide-angle lens with WDR and HDR, meaning even in direct sunlight or dark tunnels, license plates stay readable. The rear cam covers 140 degrees, so you're protected from tailgaters or rear collisions. The built-in GPS logs your speed and route, critical if you ever need to prove your side of the story. Plus, the 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi lets you download clips at 20 MBs, so sharing evidence with your insurer takes seconds, not minutes. Now, some people complained about the suction mount feeling flimsy over time, especially in extreme heat. Here's the thing though, I tested it through summer temps over 100 degrees F, and while it did loosen slightly after a few weeks, reattaching it took 10 seconds. For most drivers, that's a minor trade-off for otherwise rock-solid performance. Also, the touchscreen can lag occasionally when switching modes, but the physical buttons save you when that happens. This is perfect for you if you drive frequently, want front and rear coverage, and value fast file access via app. Skip this one if you need a completely hidden or ultra-compact design. It's not the stealthiest unit out there. But for the price, you're getting pro-level features usually found in models twice as expensive. Product number 2, Veement V300. Don't let the $28 price tag fool you. The Veement V300 packs surprising value. It's a single-channel dash cam with 1296p resolution, which sits between standard 1080p and 4K, offering a sweet spot for clarity without massive file sizes. The real standout: its starlight-level sensor and f1.7 aperture, which genuinely surprised me during nighttime test drives. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The 170 degrees lens captures nearly everything in front of you, and the 6-layer glass lens reduces glare from street lights or oncoming headlights. The RTC circuit eliminates the risk of battery swelling, a common failure point in cheaper cams, so it's safer long-term. Now, some people complained about the lack of included memory card and the app being glitchy on older phones. Here's the thing though, the app works smoothly on modern Android and iOS devices, and skipping the card keeps the base price low for those who already have one. Still, it's frustrating not to have everything ready out of the box. The build also feels a bit plasticky, which won't win any durability awards. This is perfect for you if you're a casual driver, student, or commuter on a budget who wants reliable daytime and decent nighttime recording. Skip this one if you need dual cameras or plan to use parking mode often. You'll end up spending more on accessories. But for under $30, it's one of the few truly capable single-cam options. Product number 3, Rove R2-4K. The Rove R2-4K stands out with its sleek design, built-in Wi-Fi 6 and US-based customer support, a rarity in the dash cam world. Priced at $95, it's positioned as a premium single-channel option with 4K recording, a 2.4-inch IPS screen, and a supercapacitor for heat resistance. If you want high-end features, fast app connectivity, and peace of mind from responsive support, this one delivers. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The Sony IMX sensor paired with an f1.5 aperture captures stunning detail even at night. I compared it side by side with other 4K cams, and the difference in shadow clarity was noticeable. The built-in GPS embeds speed and location data into every clip, handy for disputes. Wi-Fi 6 means downloads hit 6 MBs, so you're not waiting forever to pull a critical video. Now, some people complained about the lack of an included memory card and the screen being small for touch use. Here's the thing though, Rove openly states you need a U3 rated card up to 512 GB, and they sell reliable ones separately. The screen is functional, not flashy, which keeps the interface distraction-free. Also, while it has parking mode, it requires a separate hardwire kit, again not included. Skip this one if you need rear camera coverage or want everything included up front. But for tech-savvy drivers who want a clean, high-performance single cam, Rove nails the balance. Product number 4, Jomise A80. The Jomise A80 offers dual recording at just $51, making it one of the most affordable front-and-rear 4K setups available. It includes a 64GB card, a 3-inch screen, and uses the same SDARVIS2 sensor found in pricier models. The rear camera is manually adjustable 360 degrees, so it fits sedans, SUVs, or trucks without extra mounts. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The 4K front plus 1080p rear combo captures critical details like license plates and road signs, even in rain or low light. PlatePix technology boosts recognition accuracy by 50%, which could make all the difference in an insurance claim. The dual-band Wi-Fi 5, 8 GHz and 2, 4 GHz ensures stable connections in crowded areas, and file transfers are noticeably faster than older Wi-Fi standards. Now some people complained about the rear camera's adhesive mount losing grip over time. Here's the thing though, the included electrostatic stickers are strong, but if you drive on rough roads, consider adding a small drop of automotive adhesive for extra hold. Also, the app interface isn't as polished as Rove S, but it gets the job done. This is perfect for you if you're a rideshare driver, parent shuttling kids, or anyone who wants rear protection on a budget. Skip this one if you need ultra-smooth app performance or plan to use advanced parking features daily. It's solid, but not flawless. Still, for under $60 with a card included, it's hard to beat. So which one should you get? The Redtiger F7N Touch is best for full-featured dual recording. The Veement V300 wins for budget single-cam reliability. The Rove R2-4K delivers premium quality and support. And the Jomise A80 offers unbeatable value for front and rear coverage. No single cam fits everyone, but one of these will fit you. Drop your use case in the comments and I'll help you pick the right one.